Good morning. We are live. It is, still morning depending on where you are. It could be even earlier if you're on the West Coast. And so jump in the comments and tell me where you're joining us from and maybe what your goal is during this Planksgiving challenge. And your goal can just be to show up. I always think that there is really so much beauty in the showing up. There's so much to be said about the showing up. I have a just show up policy because sometimes, let's just be honest, I show up feeling, unprepared or not enough, or like I could have done more, or like maybe my emotions are just, tough that day or whatever it is. But whenever I show up, I feel like things just happen in that moment. And I'm sorry, I feel like I am like a little toddler. I have a puppy here biting my ankle that I probably should have put up. And so although she's so sweet, she wants to eat everything, including like just all the shoes, all of our ankles, all the things. So it's really fun. So I just decided, to add a whole nother element to this challenge apparently. So we'll see how this goes. But this morning, this is how this is going to go. It is a 30-day plank and gratitude challenge. So it's called Planksgiving. And for 30 days right here on most of all my social media channels, obviously I can't go live all at the same time. I'm only going to try and go live on Mondays and Fridays. So Mondays for sure, Fridays when I can. Just to kind of kick off the week on Mondays, do a little wrap up on Fridays. The other days will all be just uploaded videos that I'll do that morning, and then I'll just immediately upload them. So I'll be doing the plank challenge right along with you. We're going to start today with a 20-second plank. If you've ever heard of this concept called mini habits, there's a great book out there that's called Mini Habits. And it's such an amazing concept. There's also another one of my favorite books called The Slight Edge. And it talks about this concept of like the small habits over time equal up to big results. Okay, that is a truth. It's a truth that happens in our world. And so we often think like it's it's just like the someday win, the suddenly, the big quantum leap, but it's really just not the truth. And so a permission to start small. Okay, so a 20-second plank, you will be amazed where you are at the end of this challenge. Okay, and let me also say, if you can't plank on the ground, plank on the wall, do what you can. Maybe you can just sit here and listen to the gratitude, or you can do half the time of the plank. Just do something and just join us either way. And so what I'm going to do each day is I'm going to read from some kind of inspiration, something to do with gratitude of some sort, or I'll talk about what I'm thankful about. I don't know. Last year we did all kinds of fun things, and so you just kind of never know what you're going to get. Now, if you are not signed up for the encouragement emails that come to your inbox every day, it's just kind of like a reminder. You can do that. The links are everywhere. I'll also link it in the comments here whenever I'm done. Okay, but let's go ahead and get our 20-second plank. So I'm going to get in position. The dog, I don't know what the dog is going to do. We will see. And so having a puppy is like having a baby. It's just, wow. Okay, I had set this and now it's not on there. So let me not, okay. So here we go. Oh, okay. Well, somehow it disappeared. Okay, give me a second while here we go. Okay. Grateful for technology, but not grateful whenever it doesn't work. Okay, I'm in the plank position and starting my timer for 20 seconds. And this I'm going to read about is called Our Weakness, His Strength. The verse is, wait for the Lord, be strong, and let your heart take courage. Yes, wait for the Lord. Psalm 27:14. Let's look at that term, wait. It is actually from the Hebrew word kaweh, meaning to twist or stretch. That's it. There's your your 20 seconds. Bravo, you are done with the 20-second plank. So give yourself a round of applause. I'm going to finish reading this. But it says, it's from the Hebrew word that means to twist or stretch. The noun form means line, cord, or thread. this is a vivid picture that emerges here. It is a verb describing the making of a strong, powerful rope or cord by twisting and weaving ourselves so tightly around the Lord that our weaknesses and frail characteristics are replaced by his power and unparalleled strength. It describes very literally the truth of what has been termed the exchanged life. As we wait on God, our weakness is exchanged for his strength. Strength and courage are developed during a trial, not after it is over. So this comes from one of my favorite devotionals. It's called Wisdom for the Way by Charles Swindoll. Wise words for busy people. Isn't that all of us in today's world? And so I just want to encourage you that, you know, it says the strength and courage are developed during a trial. And a lot of times, you know, we do these challenges, and I think it's representative, you know, of the trials in our life. Every time that we take steps in a positive direction and we overcome something step by step, it builds confidence in us. And this waiting period builds, you know, character and all of the things. And so as we come together each day for the next 30 days and build courage and build strength over time and confidence that you can do hard things. So you may not be able to do a 3-minute plank right now, but by the end of the 30 days, you will be able to, and you will be amazed at the difference in your core and also in your attitude. So, and just your whole framework of being grateful. I went back and forth about what to use today. Usually for the 20-second one, I would just do like a simple quote and be done. But I just really felt like that's where we should start, with just this waiting, because it's not a popular thing nowadays to wait. Okay. She has untied my shoe and everything. All right. Well, I don't plan to be on here super long each day, so I will let you go. Get it at the rest of your day and have a great one. Oh, I see that someone just joined. You can watch as soon as I log off of here. You can jump right back on and watch the replay. So thanks so much for joining me. Drop in the comments and say, hey, oh my gosh, hey Marina. Yes, that is Marina. Oh my gosh, so good to see you. I have missed you, and I hope that you're doing well. So glad that you're joining me here. And if you're not a part of the Fit by Design Facebook group, go jump in over there, because I will be doing extra things over there, and there will be a challenge that you won't want to miss following this. It's like 5 days of peace in between Thanksgiving and Christmas, just kind of another reset. That's what I'm going for here. Like, let's reframe and reset our mindset and trajectory before this, you know, busy holiday season, for like looking at the things that we value and this framework of gratitude and all the things, because it can get crazy out there during this holiday season. So let's stick together, encourage each other, and cheer each other on for having just a gratitude framework and building core strength in every area. Okay, great job today. I will not always be this long-winded, but hey, you can log off whenever you want to too. So have a great day.